Hi everyone, welcome to K2 Blogging, and in this video I will show you how you can add subscriber pop-up form to your WordPress website based on user action. So suppose you want to display a pop-up button when a user exits the website, or you want to display a pop-up button when a user click on the subscribe button, then how you can do that. So here in this video I will show you the free way you can integrate your MailChimp or MailerLite account with your WordPress and show a pop-up to get or to collect emails from your visitors. So if you found this video helpful, then make sure to hit the like button. So first of all, you need to create your account, whether it is in MailChimp, MailerLite or any other platform. And then let's go to the WordPress dashboard. So suppose I want to add a subscribe button in the header menu, and when a user click on that subscribe button, it will display a pop-up to subscribe to your newsletter. So let me quickly go to the menu here. So I will click on menu here, and you can also go to appearance and click on menu here. And here in the main menu, let me add a custom link. So I will click on custom link, and I will add the link text like subscribe like this, and I will leave the URL to hash like this. Now I will click on add to menu. Now let me just save the menu here. Now let's go to the front end here, and as you can see that we have the subscribe button added. So when someone click on the subscribe button, it should show a pop-up. So for this, let's go to the backend and we will install a plugin. So I will go to plugins, click on add new. Now I can simply search for Hustle. So this is a free email marketing plugin. Hustle email marketing lead generation opt-in pop-ups. So this is a free plugin. So let's quickly install and activate this plugin here. Alright, now let's activate this plugin. Once the plugin is activated, let's go to the dashboard here. And this is how the pop-up dashboard looks like. So this is the Hustle dashboard. So you can add pop-ups, you can embed forms, slide-ins. So there are various pop-up options available in this plugin. So before that, we need to integrate our email marketing tool with this plugin. So you can see this integration option in the left menu. Now scroll down here, and by default it will save the email address to your local list as well, or you can add the various or integrate various email marketing tool like Aweber, ConvertKit, GetResponse, and here there is MailChimp, MailerLite. So you can easily integrate any email marketing tool using this plugin. So this is completely free. So let's click on MailChimp here. So here you need to enter your API key from MailChimp. In the same way, you can enter API key from your different email marketing tool like MailerLite. So here I will show you how to do it in MailChimp. So I will go to profile here, and then you need to generate a API key in the MailChimp website. So for this I will go to extra, and here you will see this option API keys. So just click on here. Now let's scroll down here and let's create a API key here. So I will click on here, and let's add it API name. So you can name it anything. So let me add it like pop-up like this, and I will click on generate key. Now let's copy the API key from here. Let's go to the Hustle and add the same API key here, and I can add the identifier like pop-up. Now let's click on connect. Alright, MailChimp is successfully connected to our WordPress website. So now we need to generate a pop-up or create a pop-up. So I will click on pop-up here, and I will click on create. Now let's add it like sign off. So you can name anything you want, and here you can select email opt-in. Let's click on choose templates, and you can see that here you will get a various templates like this. So you can choose any of the template you want. So if you click on the preview button, it will show a preview of that pop-up. As you can see that this is how the pop-up looks like. So it is quite good. Now let's check any different pop-up here. And as you can see that you have a lot of options, so you can easily customize these pop-ups. So let's add this option, stay exit intent. So let's click on choose template here. As you can see that we have added or selected this template. So you can click on the preview button, and you can see the pop-up in preview window. So as you can see that we need to change this color to white, and you can change this to subscribe here. So let's close here, and let's change this to subscribe, and let's set the title like so. Let's click on preview again, and hey wait, so we can change this to subscribe. So I will click on close, and I will change it to subscribe now. And you can also add a subtitle if you want, and you can change the image in the pop-up as well. And let's scroll down here, and you can see thanks I am not interested. You can also change that as well here, thanks I am not interested, so you can change here. Now we need to change the button text here. Let's click on email here, and here it is. This is the button, get my coupon. So let's click on edit field here, and let's change it to subscribe like this, and let's click on apply, and let's click on preview, and as you can see that we have changed the button text to subscribe. Now let's change the styling of this text. So I will click on close, let's go to appearance, and let's search for the title, and let's close here. So there is this typography set, this one color. So let's search for the title here, and let's change the color to white. Now let's change the main content color to white like this. Let's click on preview, and as you can see that it is changed to white. So in this way you can customize in each and every part of this pop-up. Now let's set the trigger here. So here let's click on behavior. So whether you want to display the pop-up when a user click on the button, or you can display the pop-up like exit intent. So whenever someone click or move the mouse cursor to this area, it will display the pop-up, or you can select the click option here. Let's expand it, and you can trigger. So let's add some element class or element ID. So I will go to the front end and right click on it, click on inspect, and let me get the ID here. So ID here in this menu, the ID is menu item 1361. So let me copy it, and here I will add hash for ID and dot for class like this. And let's update this, or let's publish this pop-up here, and you can see that the pop-up is now published. So let's go to the front end and check if it is working or not. So let me refresh this page, and let's click on subscribe, and as you can see that whenever I click on the subscribe button, it will start showing the pop-up for the user to subscribe your newsletter. So again you click on subscribe button, it will subscribe here. Now let's click on here, and let me enter my email address like this, and let's hit subscribe, and as you can see that the subscribe is changed, and you can change this text as well. Thank you for joining our list. So we need to change that as well. So for this, let's go to the content, and let's click on email, and here it is. You can change that as well. Thank you for joining our email list. So you can change that, and let's remove the coupon here. From now on, you can receive updates from us like this. So you can change the text here, and you can also send a automated email to the user whenever someone sign up to your newsletter, and you can add your content, and it will automatically send this email to that user as well. Here one important setting that you need to follow, otherwise the subscription may not work. So for this you have to open the pop-up settings, go to the integration tab, and make sure to click on the plus icon, plus add integration, and here you have to select the account, click on continue. Now let's click on here, and let's click on continue, and you can set a tag like this, so it will show the predefined tag. Let's click on continue, and as you can see that we have successfully integrated MailChimp with this form. Otherwise it will only show the local list option, and you have to manually select the MailChimp in the pop-up here, and let's hit update, and after that your subscribe form will be working fine, and it will save all of the emails to your MailChimp account. Now you can follow the next steps. Now let's go to the visibility here, and let's click on behavior, and whether you want to auto close this pop-up or something like that, so you can change here. So let's click on, so if you enable this option, then whenever someone click on the button and didn't do anything, then it will close automatically after 5 seconds. So you can set a timer as well, or you can see close pop-up when click outside. So whenever someone click outside of the pop-up, it will close the pop-up. So you can add different options here, and you can also add closing behavior, like whenever someone click on the X button, you can change like this, don't show this pop-up across this site. So whenever someone click on the close button, it will not show for, let me choose 5, so it will not show for next 5 days or 30 days. You can set it here, or you can keep showing the pop-up here. And here you can see that visibility after opt-in. So whenever someone click on the pop-up button and enter the email address and sign up your newsletter, then you can disable it, no longer show this module across the site. So let's choose it to 365 days. So someone sign up your newsletter, and then after that it will not show up the pop-up to that users, so it will save a cookies to that browser. So this is how you can further customize the pop-up behavior. And let's hit update, and let's refresh this page, and let's hit the subscribe button, and let me do it once again, and let's hit subscribe. And as you can see that, thanks you for joining our email list. From now you can receive updates from us. Now let's click on subscribe, and you can see that the pop-up is not showing again. So when I open this in incognito mode, then it will again work for there, but it will store a cookies, and it will not show up again for when someone sign up your newsletter. And as you can see that the pop-up is showing like that. So this is how you can add a pop-up to your WordPress website for free and integrate any email marketing tool here. And this is completely free, although it has a pro version, but in free version you will get most of the features here. So make sure to try out this plugin Hustle, and let me know if this plugins helps you increase your email marketing effort or increase your email subscriber. And if you found this video helpful, then make sure to hit the like button. And for more videos like this, do subscribe our channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.